This is the Mini X3 Pro from Trustfire, and Trustfire did send me this for review, and I will do just that. So let's get into the specs real quick, and then we'll take it outside so you guys can see what it will do, and then we'll throw it through our full suite of tests. So to start off, this has 2 emitters up front. That is your main white light, and you're going to get a max of 2050 lumens out of that. That's on the turbo mode. It also has an eco of 5 lumens, and then you've got a low of 35, medium on 100, and then high of 500. And then for your sidebar light, you have a high on there of 450, medium of 50, and a low of 3 lumens. Then you also have a red and blue flashing light and a UV light on there as well. Very cool. It's also USB-C, pretty typical. On the bottom here, it's showing you what the battery is. It says it is a 2000 milliamp hour 3.7 volt battery in there. My guess would be lithium polymer, because that's usually what it is in these flat flashlights, not lithium ion. And then you've got, your big side button, which is how you're going to turn everything on and off. You're going to press and hold to turn it on, and then you're going to click through your modes, and then you're going to press and hold to turn it off. It's a little bit different with Trustfire. That's how all their lights are. They're not the typical, click on or double click on or something like that. And then you have this side here where you can select between your green laser, which I forgot to mention. There is a green laser, and you have your flood here, and then you have your spot or your main white light up front. So those are your selections on the side switch. This is also magnetic, so it is going to stick really well sideways or this way, which is great, especially when you have a sidebar light like this on it. Speaking of the side of it, it has got an awesome pocket clip on it. Really love this pocket clip. It sits super deep in your pocket. It is quite flat. It's definitely flatter than like an 18650. It's going to be a little bit thinner than that. It's also got a nice reverse clip on it too. If you really wanted to, you could throw it on a hat like that. It is kind of heavy, a little bit too heavy in my opinion, but it's cool because you've got this and it would really light up what's in front of you, and that would light, far ahead. So a cool idea, cool design. It also has some really nice texture on the sides here. Feels really good in the hand, very secure, which is really nice. But ultimately, I know you guys want to see this at night, and I know you guys want to see the testing, so let's get straight to it. Without further ado, let's go outside. Okay, we're out of the shed with the Trustfire. Press and hold, and I'm going to start with this side light here. So side light is on. It's that warm white. It's really nice. That's got to be the lowest, medium. Holy cow! And then those 2 emitters turn on, and it is super bright and definitely a really warm color temperature. But you guys can't see it here. There's a ring light, and I'll show you hopefully in another portion of the video. There's a ring light, and then there's 2 lights inside the ring light, and you can definitely tell when those 2 turn on. It is very bright and pretty darn nice when you're doing it like this. There's the main light, and that I believe is the lowest. Oh my gosh. So there's super the lowest. Not a true firefly, but that's okay. And then there's kind of low, medium, and there's high, and there's like turbo, and that is a ton of light. Really lights this whole place up. Pretty decent color temperature too. It's not like super cool white. It's probably like 5500 is kind of my guess. It looks really good. I definitely really like the color temp on that one. And then we'll switch to, we got green laser. Very cool. Works super well, of course. But this is really what you guys came for, is this light, and they definitely do their job really well. At the Trustfire, we are on that main emitter right now. That is the lowest mode, if you can even see anything. I do apologize, it is raining quite a bit, but best I can do. It's been raining for like a week, so here we are. There's medium, there's low, there is high. I believe, no, this is high. This really does a really good job. It's just super wide. It lights up the trees, no problem. 100 meters is nothing, and it just looks really good overall. Here's that side bar light. If you can even tell that it's on, it is on though. And there's the big one. You can tell it's on. It definitely lights up an area. See, there's the green laser, which you can see, and it is pretty darn long range. Although I can't really see it on those 220 meter trees. More on the 100 meter. Pretty faint, but it is raining, so that might be interrupting it just a little bit. But there it is on the sign. Very cool. All right, let's throw the Trustfire Mini X3 Pro in for 30 minutes and see if it survives. All right, time's up. Let's take it out. Obviously the light is still on. We will check for water intrusion and then do our drop testing. The Trustfire Mini X3 Pro, after the water testing, it does still work. However, there was some water intrusion. You can see the laser no longer works because there's water in that front lens right here. That front lens is almost always the issue with these flat flashlights. Not sure why exactly, but there is some water inside there, although that front emitter does work just fine, and the side emitter works just fine as well. There was a little bit of water in there too, but it still works perfectly fine, so we're going to test it, and we'll put it on that front emitter on low. Something sounds a little loose in there though. Uh-oh. Blinking on me. It appears this button is stuck, so I'm going to try and get it unstuck real quick. Okay, so there is an issue with the button, at least. You can press it, but you have to basically smack it to get it to turn back on. And the button's just super stuck. It won't even light up anymore. And you can definitely hear a rattle in the battery now. So we are going to leave it on, and we're just going to go straight to the roof and make sure that at least the emitters will survive off the roof. But I'm kind of calling this not a very functional flashlight at this point. Trustfire Mini X3 Pro off the roof. Side light is on. Here we go. Okay, that is it for the Trustfire Mini X3 Pro. And an interesting light, to say the least, but didn't really survive. The button just doesn't work anymore. I can kind of try and hit it and then make it work, but it just won't. You can see, hopefully in there is a ton of water now that I dropped it. But that's not the issue. The issue is just that when it fell, it hit right, and unfortunately this button just no longer works. And anyways, it is a little loose in there. That battery, you can hear, is quite loose inside now, which is a little bit concerning. But overall, you know, a decent flat flashlight. Is it the best? No, in my opinion, it is not. There are other companies that can make some better ones for sure. But it has some interesting features, and it does have decent lights on it. I did like the side lights and how warm they were, and the front lights were perfect for what you need. It was definitely a lot of light, and you know, it's got all the features that it should have. The clip is really great. I do really like that. The reverse is awesome. So it's got good features. It just didn't pass my test. Does that mean it's a bad flashlight? No. Don't take that, you know, as this is a bad light, because I'm doing things that are far and above more than what this light should be able to take. And I just do that just for my own sake and for the sake of you guys to see, like, hey, this light can handle a lot more. But this one, you know, I'm sure is just fine if you don't throw it off a roof or, you know, throw it on the concrete a couple of times. So take it with a grain of salt. Ultimately, a decent light. And if you guys want to buy this light, I will put the link down in the description below. That helps my channel out. And if you guys haven't subscribed already, please subscribe. That really helps me out too. But appreciate you guys. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next one.